I guess it paid off scheduling the May.
Well, you know, we definitely want to see somebody with good pitching, and you know, the pitcher today really brought it. She did a great job and bounced back from her first day where she had some jitters probably and the long flight and everything else. But she certainly threw very well today, and so it was great for us to come back and take the series.
You guys have relied on your fair share of home runs this year, but the manufacturing run pretty good.
Yeah.
Can you talk through that sequence and maybe take some pride in manufacturing a run there?
Yeah, well, I think we started to get better at bats the fifth inning on. You know, we started to make her work a little bit harder, and we got the loaded bases. You know, even after the rain delay and stuff like that, we're starting to make her work. We're starting to see the ball better, and I just translated into that. And you know, Jenna Lilly, just gets on base, and we just had a lot of people just fight and get on. We had different heroes today, so it was really good to see us just battle against a really good pitcher.
You felt all season like a team that could win either by run rule or by scratching out a run, manufacturing at the end?
I think so. You know, we have the tools there. We have the speed at the top of the order there. I mean, to be able to manufacture the small ball and the bunt and the slap, and you know, we have those things at our disposal. You know, Alyssa wasn't on today, but typically Alyssa Gillespie's, you know, a mid 300, 400 hitter that can get on at the bottom of the order. It just wasn't her day today.
Is that sort of the plan with Hawkins? At some point, use her down? Or?
Yeah, it was like, you know, I knew I had her there. I didn't want to throw any more than 1 or 2 innings, so that was perfect the way it finished out there. I mean, I don't want to overthrow her, but there was just a certain situation there where I thought she would be pretty good. And I was really pleased with my pitching stuff. I thought Jerry Ann came out and threw an excellent game to start. I mean, much better control, getting ahead, using her different pitches. So that really kind of set it up. And then, of course, Hogan Gay came in and did what she wanted to do. 1 time through the order, that's what I want to do. And then Smithson kind of has a good rise ball, so I brought her in a situation, got the pop-up bunt. Then, of course, we have Hawkins on the bench. It's like, okay, time to use the lefty now. And so it worked out pretty well.
You don't want to get ahead of yourself. Postseason looming, how encouraging is this weekend?
Oh, it's very encouraging that you know, we kind of, the first 2 games we were so focused on. I thought we had really good intensity, and that's what you want to see. And we played it up as the Super Regional, and I think that's what we talked about was maybe we let down a little bit that last game, but then we kind of, as it got towards the end, we picked it back up. But we know we can't let off the accelerator. We need to make sure we play 7 innings strong.
What do you tell your hitters when they're facing a pitcher with a wicked rise ball like that?
Well, you've got to see it down. I mean, the thing that she was doing was she was getting ahead really low with it, and then she was climbing the ladder, and it's hard to lay off a good rise ball like that, and she had us chasing. So, you know, hats off to her. I mean, sometimes you can say you should be hitting that, but when a pitcher's in command of it like she was today, it's tough.
Kind of like your thoughts on trying to send Costa in the 7th there. She gets around.
Oh, it was actually a hold up. I held her up.
You held her
and
down.
she thought I was pointing, but actually I was pointing, you know, at the ground. I wasn't waving her on, so it was a miscommunication. Luckily, it didn't end up costing us. But yeah, we ran through a stop sign.